Today's conversation is going to be with Rachel. We're going to tell you everything you want to know, maybe things you didn't even know you need to know about the Gala coming up. I think it's the Gala coming up on April 19th. It's going to be a lot of fun. So here is your weekly connection as we get into our conversation today. First, NEXTGEN Enrichment training. We're caring for families with special needs. Don't forget, this Sunday, we'll be hosting an upcoming enrichment training session after the services on the Gilbert campus from noon to 3 p.m. We're feeding everybody. Come, lunch is going to be provided. It's going to be amazing. During this session, we'll learn and grow together by acquiring new tools, techniques to help us reach, care, and integrate families with special needs. There's a lot of families experiencing this, and we need, more people coming along who understand the journey of caring for one another with special needs here at Christ Greenfield. We look forward to seeing you this Sunday. Celebrate Recovery is an informational meeting. Celebrate CR, some people call it, is a Christ-centered 12-step recovery program for anyone struggling with hurts, hang-ups, and habits of any kind. We're exploring the possibility of offering this at Christ Greenfield. We're an entrepreneurial place. We are not satisfied. More people need to hear about the gospel of Jesus, and that often orients around felt needs. And we're exploring if CR, Celebrate Recovery, could be an awesome partner toward that end. So we're holding an informational meeting after the 9 a.m. traditional service in the Sanctuary Worship Center this upcoming Sunday, Gilbert campus. If you're interested, please join us. It's back, the Spring Family Campout at Roosevelt Lake. Join us for a weekend of fun and fellowship at the Spring Family Campout, March 8th through 11. Now, for me, I'm not a camping guy. You're not going to find me at this. But we do lots of things for all sorts of different people. A lot of you are campers. You don't want to miss this. Bring your dog, bike, camper, tent. My French bulldog would not do this. She wouldn't make it. Anyway, your dog probably would, though. It's a lot tougher than mine. A dog, bike, camper, and a tent and a hammock. This is a beautiful time to get away from the city and enjoy God's creation with other families. I'll be golfing. This registration fee is $50 for your family. Just $50. Please sign up early and register all of your family names so we can have exact numbers. See in the link below. I will not be there. I pray you will. We'll be right back with our conversation for today. Welcome to CG Live. Tim Allman here with our Director of NEXTGEN Ministry Development. I said that correctly. Yep. Yes, Rachel Brado. So fun. We're going to be talking all about the Gala. Now, I did the little intro for this. Is it Gala or Gala?
I say Gala, but I think it's from where you're from in the country. Is
there a Midwest Gala?
Gala. Or like coupon, like the same thing.
Oh, well, it's coupon, obviously. And I think it's Gala.
Well,
henceforth, let it be called Gala. So official. I've been blessed. Your husband hasn't come yet, by the way, but he's retired. But on Thursdays, there are a group of guys that are joining. If you want to be a part of that email group to roll the dice on a serious injury occurring, you may do so. dmorton@cglchurch.org. It's like.
I think it's a small group. Could that be called a small group?
It's totally a small group. There's like 12 guys.
Yeah.
The origin of this, it goes way back.
Okay.
There used to be guys out on the back, the back 40 playing pickup basketball. And then they're like, it's so hot. Yeah. Or it's too cold. So it just
slippery
or slippery. Inside basketball is expenentially better. And I'm not trying to be too, but I can still hoop a little bit. Yeah. A little bit, and I just was figuring, I was figuring this out. I used to be able to really do that but the Gala is going to be awesome, and we need to have people sign waivers if they come to play because basketball requires a certain level of fitness. It's very aggressive, and some guys like a Christian Sutherland, who was a starting point guard at his high school team, and I'm guarding Christian.
So he can run laps around you, you're saying?
Yeah, I stayed mostly in front of him, but he can dunk.
Oh, okay.
You know
what I was thinking? So we've been watching dunking videos, but when I have where they break the backboard, and I thought, are our backboards strong enough? Because there's dunking happening. Will they shatter with all the dunking that's happening on Thursday nights?
These Dunlap rims are really high quality. Okay. Yeah, they're really tight, by the way. There's not much give. Yeah, so we need some guys to come and grab on those things a little bit. All that to say, we need to outfit this gym.
Yeah.
There's a lot more. Once you build a gym, you've got even some safety concerns.
Put some pads
We need to get more pads in the gym. And so tell us the origin story of the gala.
Sure.
And you've led certain things like this before, St. John's in Denver. You've done some gala gatherings, and we're thinking that this could be some sort of a rhythm for us. An annual event, a celebration of what God's doing. So tell kind of your background with galas.
Sure. So I actually personally haven't had any experience running a gala, but I've attended.
You didn't tell me that until this moment.
Okay.
We're just rolling the dice with you, Lee. I'm
sorry.
Joking.
But thankfully, Lee, our events person, has run several events. And we have one of our members at church, John Greenway, has hosted several auctions. And so he is on our committee. We actually have a really solid committee. But you actually emailed me this summer and you're like, hey, we should do a gala. And I'm like, yes, we should, because for a long time I've said, I would love to have an event that brings all the family ministries together that can just celebrate what we're doing, but also cast vision for the future and raise funds. And so we're like, the gym is a perfect opportunity to do that and start it. So that's where the money will go toward this year.
Yeah.
Because there's the opportunities of ministry with the gym are just, I don't even think we know.
No, people
I don't think we even
come up.
realize.
Have you thought about this? Have you thought about this? And we're like, well, yeah, we're just trying to figure out what our needs are initially, right? With our school being out of there. But yeah, I mean, running
summer camps.
What other kind of creative things are we going to explore?
I was even thinking like in the summer, having like a play date morning type thing for like toddlers and their parents, family nights. They can do like a little carnival in there. Once we get outfitted for worship, having that in there, ceremonies. I mean, there's so many.
You think people want to be married in the gym?
No. Like graduation.
Oh, graduation ceremony. Okay. I was thinking weddings.
No.
Like, well,
really maybe they would. I love volleyball. I like to watch basketball. Yeah. Going back to what we were talking about before, I don't play a lot of volleyball now because my mind and my body are two different things. And my mind thinks it should do it. My body says no.
For real. I've felt that on a crossover going down the lane. Yeah. It's like, this is a very bad idea.
Yeah.
Like you're slightly out of control,
it's not normal everyday movements. They're not functional movements. Like all of a sudden, moving quickly and. Yeah. I went in though. I got a good pass from Kyle Dossel, and to win a game, I threw one up high over Justice Swanek. And if you know Justice is a big dude. Yeah. If you're ever in the contemporary services at about 9:00, he's the redhead. Yeah. But, he's really cool looking. He's just a cool looking dude, and he works at AZ Wilderness kind of a little bit. But Justice is legit. He was a baller, and I threw it up over his hand, up over his outstretched arm, and I'm trying not to blow an ACL. Yeah. And then I looked back, and it went in, and where we won the game, and it was kind of exhilarating. That's cool. Do you just keep score? How do you do that? Just ones up to 11. You play like a 1 is 1, but you should shoot 3s because they're worth 2. So I shoot a lot of 3s. I'm sure you do, because you don't want to drive in. Yeah. We need what? Well, part of the reason for the gala is to outfit the gym. So a scoreboard, the clock, right? The sound system, bleachers. We're going to do like Lee calls it a Murphy bed stage, but they're like a retractable stage, so we can have the different. So the north side, isn't that where we're thinking that goes? So all the things that we like to make the gym more functional and to have all these different opportunities for areas of ministry, to happen there. So, they really are endless. So what should people expect when they come to the gala? Sure. April 19th? April 19th. It's held in our gym, 6 to 9 o'clock. Tickets go on sale February 18th. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Our website for the gala, it's christgreenfield.church/gala. So Gala. Gala. I don't know how else to spell it. Right. Well, it could be a /auction, but it's gala. But on the website right now are a bunch of FAQs about the gala, but also if you want to donate items, there's forms on there to donate or sponsor. So we definitely are looking for that. But it's going to be a fun night. Heavy hors d'oeuvres. We're going to have a speaker there. A lot of silent auctions for the silent item auctions, but also live auction items too. Do we have an auctioneer? We do. Like a legit auctioneer? John Greenway hooked us up with one, like a legit one. Yeah, he's like, I got 20, I got 50, I got 50. Totally. Oh, wow. We also have been toying with, you can ask your cousin about this, but we've been toying with putting you in a dunk tank. Lindsay? Yes. Come again? Yeah, putting you in a dunk tank. Oh, putting me in a dunk tank. So actually, this was my idea, to actually get some customized dunks, Nike dunk shoes. Christ Greenfield. For me?
No. Okay. For people to bid on, but whoever wins that bid will then get to dunk you in the dunk tank.
We could raise more money. I've done dunk tanks before.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah. I was much younger.
Yeah.
There was an outdoor thing at Bethlehem, my former congregation.
Oh,
and
sure.
I would take a rotation and like sit in for like 30 minutes and get dunked like countless times.
We thought at the end of the night, it could be like
one dunk.
One dunk.
Okay.
I'm
just saying, like, you can put future fundraisers, you can get a lot of CG team and like put them in that dunk tank.
That's true.
And let's make some money.
So we don't know if that's happening for sure, but we thought
I will be dunked. I will be dunked.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Lindsay, did you hear that? This is his official agreement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For the gala, the first annual gala.
Yeah.
I'd love to be dunked.
Yeah. I'd love to be dunked.
So what you're saying, free throw?
Free throw contest. We can put money on. Your ticket gets you the drinks, and there's 2 drinks you'll get with the tickets, but also just like the food and just a fun night with fellowship, and then trying to raise funds.
What
it's going to be
like max capped out people in the gym? What are we?
Okay, so our goal is to raise 100,000, but we want 250.
Yeah.
250,000.
250,000.
250 people.
Oh.
Sorry. Well, I mean, 250,000 would be great. Yeah. Of that, $100,000 is what we're going for.
Okay.
But I mean, we can shoot higher.
Yeah. Because everything's going to cost probably closer to 200,000.
Probably.
Our bleachers about 75,000.
Yeah. So we want to get some seating in there. Yeah.
Yeah, we want good seating, and for some epic volleyball. Hoops. More hoops. We need 4 more hoops.
Standards for the volleyball poles and the net.
We don't have the standards yet?
Not yet.
We'll need them.
I was thinking I want them for youth group. That'd be so fun.
Play volleyball in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. So,
yeah.
Anything else you want to say about the gala?
It's going to be such a fun night of fellowship. I come for the auction items, stay for the people and the fun. Because that's what I'm most excited about. Yes, we're raising funds, but just seeing people coming together and like a shared vision. It's so fun.
No, and there's so much to be grateful for.
Yeah.
The Lord has shown up in our community.
It's kind of like a celebration of gratitude.
It is. It's all about gratitude. So tell us what the Lord's doing in the lives of our young people. You can go CG Kids. Sure. Any updates with CG Kids, CG Youth, all of that?
Yeah.
Confirmation?
Yeah. Confirmation, we have our last night of confirmation tomorrow night for the Lent break, and then we will take some time off for Easter and stuff. But I've had the opportunity to teach youth group for the past 4 weeks on Sunday nights, and we went through the I Am series, and it was so fun. It was like a lot of
I Am statements of Jesus.
Yeah. And so we had parents write letters to their kids of saying the things that they see in them, just like to lift them up and encourage them. We did the fruits of the Spirit, I'm the vine, you're the branches, and we had the fruit, and we did where you take, that food tripping thing that we did. Yeah. Do you remember for your birthday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for your 40th party. And so where you it deadens your sensors in your tongue, so it makes everything sweet. So we had lemons and limes and all that.
It's a weird effect.
Yeah, it was so fun though. Yeah.
So good. CG Kids, I mean, you're working across both campuses too with CG Kids, right?
Yeah, and we have a children's director at East Mesa, and she's doing great. But we have some fun ideas coming up for Easter and Palm Sunday with our egg hunt. But yeah, we're getting new people every day in CG Kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's every Sunday.
Every Sunday. Yeah. So if you're listening to CG Live, it means you're probably intimately connected to the ins and outs of what the Lord is doing at Christ Greenfield. When you're on either one of our campuses and you notice someone who's new, would you please show how one of the ways of Jesus is the way of hospitality? Would you please go up to them and introduce yourself and just start a conversation? How they find out about us? Yeah. And if you want to go kind of next level, lead them over to the booth where they can get a little bit more information. And that would be awesome, because this last week, I'm not even joking. And sometimes pastors are prone to exaggeration. I'm not exaggerating. Like 20 people that I had not seen. Most of them just flew right by. One lady said, "It's my 3rd time." I was like,
okay,
great. So yeah, there's lots of new people every single week on both campuses. And so hopefully we all have that eye for hospitality.
And we're getting weekly emails about people wanting to come to our confirmation classes that are new, coming from different churches. And we had one lady who watched Pastor Michael's sermon, about the sexuality sermon, and she loved it. And she's like, we're coming right now. Her kid was in confirmation that next Wednesday.
if you'd come after hearing about Ishtar,
yeah,
turn to the gods. Like you're all in. You're all in. So yeah, the Lord's doing an awesome work. As you look forward to the outgrowth of what our gym's going to mean for us, what are your ultimate hopes for the gym, landing the plane on the gym and the gala?
I think we could reach our community better. Some of the things that we offer there, if we run like leagues or different thing, we could just get more people on campus, and then they'll get to experience Jesus more when they interact with us. You know, because sports are such a huge
unifier.
Yeah, unifier, and I mean, kids sports are just like almost like a god for some people. I'm saying, but like let's have it happen at church, right, where they get to experience Jesus and know the true God.
Do you want to start a sports league too? Right? Is that one of your?
I think that'd be fun.
Like you'd organize it.
Okay.
You should not say like that's a big deal, but we raise up people. Yeah. We discover, develop, and deploy people into their respective gifting. So if it's one of your desires to start a Christian sports league for kids, families, let's go. Yeah. Talk to Rachel.
Okay.
Don't talk to me because yeah, Rachel, you're awesome.
I would love you.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. You would. Jesus is doing so many wonderful things. It's an awesome privilege to be a part of a community where new ideas are sparking, where creativity is abounding. And the reason is we just want more people to know and follow Jesus as King and Lord. This year, with it being an election year, like there's so many things that are beyond our control. But human beings are in the image of God. We still like that sense of safety and community and things that are within our control, within our family, within our homes, obviously out into our faith community. So Christ Greenfield is like a little village in the midst of the chaos. You know, a Jesus village. Not perfect, but Jesus is there, and we as a community have arms wide open. It's a good day. Go and make it a great day. Thanks so much, Coach, Ref, and come to the gala. It's going to be amazing.